Hello everyone, and welcome to Baldur's Gate 3. I unfortunately contracted a sickness since the last time I played, so my mic is going to be used very infrequently, unfortunately. So I don't want to fucking, straight up cough into the mic. That's not really very sexy. But yeah, we're playing Shadow Heart Forever. Shart Forever.
Don't waste a step. No traps, please.
Something's wrong. I feel weak. Drained.
I feel too. Training me dry. What now? Let's be quick.
There is work to do. Onward in her name.
Action, not reaction. Quickly then.
Well, hello.
Can't give up now.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do. Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps. The Dark Lady shields me. I can feel her.
Anything of use?
Interesting.
All right, what now? Cursed to put my hands on everything. Bet that will fit in my bag.
Eyes open. Watch the shadows.
Hopefully these people are friendly.
Stay together. Keep to the light.
Hello, friend.
Stop! Who's there? Not taking requests, love. Now put your hands up and walk over here. Slowly. Jonas, move in.
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas, can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas?
Damn, you don't look good. You should probably go see a doctor about that.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Let's move.
Jesus!
On the move.
Finish them off!
Jonas! No! What are you doing?
You are not allowed to die. Take you.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Never a dull moment.
Damn.
On the move.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Wonder if the gods are watching me. Quickly.
It has it.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
What a day.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Take your...
Here we go. Alright, you're good.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Let's have a look.
Guess we're heading west?
On my way.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it.
Thank God I have AoE for fucking... Oh wait, so... Man, that sucks. Oh, this is undead. Hell yeah. We love clerics.
Looking ahead. All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Me and my homies love clerics. Alright, these guys do not have Jack.
What's in here?
Just a brief respite.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
Our asses.
If you see movement, you there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. He's with me.
Come. Jahira!
Hello.
Yeah.
You're about to.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Yo, that's my favorite metal band, Rage Against the Vines.
You feel your request leave this plane and carry like a whisper on the Feywild's winds. There is no response.
Fuck!
Stop! What are you doing? He's the one who saved us!
He's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I
Hell
pretty
yeah.
much trust him with my life.
A true soul with a mind of his own? How is that possible?
Yeah, I'm not gonna show anyone that artifact anymore. Sorry.
Enlighten me. Now.
Kill! Oh god. Oh, thank God! We love guidance.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand why you, the enigma that you are, suddenly crossed our path. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I'm here on holiday. Nah, I'm trying to just...
Then you found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Good to see a friendly face.
Jahira seems sure of you. I hope she's right.
I have something to ask.
Hey, that's close enough. You ain't no Harper and you ain't no Fist. Don't need the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get. Rescue party.
Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists. Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself. Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamned counselor to get room and board around here.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. All right.
Yes. Who knows? But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds awful.
Oh, Halston can join my party?
But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
I studied one up. A drow attacked. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else, hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid. Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any. The grove needs to move. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the grove in my absence. Indeed.
It's not. You've shared your fire with me. Your company. A small pocket of light.
I can. But if I succeed, if I break the curse, then perhaps there will be time for myself again. There's also the Shadow Curse I helped overthrow. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection. Well, what Ketherick thought, I studied the Shadow Curse for years. But to truly understand it and stop it, I must this lad. But since the curse was unleashed. But if we can find him, I can't be exact, unfortunate. A living witness is... Don't worry. If you find something, miss it. Be wary of... I'm just glad to be out here amidst the oak...
Alright, he can't join our party.
I think that unknowable power... I can't say I'm not curious. But once you've taken a...
All right. Anything more we should discuss? That's the spirit.
Oh shit. Ew, what do we get for my subclass? Ooh! That's pretty good. Damn, that sucks. Oh shit, I wanted to... God damn it, I didn't teach him mage armor. Oh well. Yeah, that's a waste of a spell slot.
Gods, what I wouldn't get.
Premium trinkets and doodahs. Please, be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
My cup is floating! I don't care if I fail this. Damn, oh well.
You perceive inviting hints of cedarwood and blackberry. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I assure you it's quite safe. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? And you're certain you will continue to resist? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly. and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketheric Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Nice.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
Oh, what the fuck? I'm not short.
Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. Gone. And more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze. Begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks. It was sweet of you to try.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too. I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the Grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here. Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going? You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit. Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Last Light's best bargains, right here! Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Taylor's doing her best. He shows no
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing...
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers? Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other. Cleric of Saluna. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free. Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
I've got a long road ahead. What's up for discussion?
Flame Color. That's your name, isn't it? Art Color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken.
Cast
A ground
fireball.
joke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Really? Could you bring him here? You'd be glad of the help, wouldn't you, sir? You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me. If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
I'ma re-roll that. Just barely.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Hey man, in D&D you sometimes have to accept bad rolls.
If he does, he isn't sane. This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Some parchment there. Looks official.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers. With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Last Light's best bargains, right here! Check it out! We've gone legitimate, and Mole... I'm not supposed to mention it. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind... Mole gave it to me, and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old Jackaday.
We love having guidance as a warlock. Nice.
I mean, maybe. I guess it is kind of old. Here. Birds of a feather.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. What can I get you?
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
So base. Alright, what do we got? Damn.
Pleasure. Do
You got nothing, man.
premium trinkets and doodahs.
It's good to see you again. I'd ask if you've made any progress with your little problem, but the telltale twitching of your eye is answer enough. My dear, nothing is coincidence.
I don't like this man.
Mortals trifle themselves with free will, as if their betters have not molded every potential path ahead.
Oh, right, he is an evil man.
No offense meant, of course. I'm sure everyone in Last Light thinks they could have changed things. They're not the only ones ripe for temptation, you know. My last contract here fed me for decades. At times I wonder if some other fiend swapped out your tongue with that of an ox. I never surrender knowledge for free, but one good turn deserves another, does it not? To repay you for the souls sent my way, I offer a taste of the truth. Ketheric Thorm, proud father, man of faith, utter fool. On the night the Harpers sealed him away, someone murdered his entire army in cold blood. Now who would possibly benefit from such a massacre? If you want to know more, I could work the exchange of such precious knowledge into the terms of your future deal.
I'm good, fam.
But the time for quibbling over clauses and contracts hasn't quite arrived. You'll be limping back to me soon enough. For now, I'm afraid you've already made me late for a meeting with another client. I'll see you soon.
Bargains right here.
Better not be cursed.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
Yeah, I don't want to interrupt her while she's doing that. Seems important. Man, if I was playing evil route, I would just immediately kill her. Alright, I think we're good.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you. Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Yes.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But
awesome.
There are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier. Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
Look at how angry. Look at fucking.
Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric alive.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come on.
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of temp HP! Alright, well, we're gonna use my class feature.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Oh, fucking hell.
What's going on? General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
I honestly forget to do that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I'm gonna drink a potion, if I have any. Do I have any? Motherfucker. Well.
The General will be pleased if you go quietly.
What? What? Because it didn't kill her? That's so dumb!
Isabel! No! What in the nine hells happened? God spare us. Ketherick was planning our demise all along. Listen closely, for there's very little time. Even if Last Light falls, your mission does not change. You must find Ketherick Thorm. And you must kill him. As impossible as that task sounds, there must be a way to break the spell that makes him invincible. There are secrets in this ancient waste hidden from... But hark. Something stirs. It's happening. They'll all be taken by the shadows. Only by the grace of Isabel's spell will we be spared the same fate. We cannot hesitate. Not even for those we knew. Those we cared for. They're no longer who they were. Still your hearts, and steady your hands. To battle!
Oh God! I did not get spam calls today. Oh my God! Let me try that again. It's possible. I can do it. Actually, I'll resolve this some other time because a homie just popped online.